Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video haven't started yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Off rip, gorgeous woman. Gorgeous woman. I haven't seen this video yet, but just based off the title alone, I already can tell it's going to make me be completely turned off from her. Let's read the title, y'all. Why I don't and will never accept coffee dates. Man, what's wrong with coffee dates? Now, if you're like me and you don't like coffee, then obviously I'll be like, all right, cool, I can understand. But coffee dates, tea dates, ice cream dates, what's wrong with that, Mel? What's wrong with that? Again, gorgeous woman, just based off looks alone. I haven't heard, we ain't heard her yet. But let's get into this video, y'all.
So I do not accept coffee dates from men, and I just want to talk about it. I do just want to say that my reasons are just that, my own, so don't get under my comment section upset or in your feelings. So why don't I accept coffee dates? Well, besides the fact that I'm really not much of a coffee drinker, I find that coffee dates are low effort, they are cheap, and they are the biggest waste of time, honestly. So when I go on dates, I truly do like to look my best because I do believe that first impressions matter. So I really do put a lot of effort into my look, and I find that putting effort into my appearance for $5 bean juice is a waste of time. So when you ask a man, why do you like to take women out for coffee dates, they will give you a bunch of reasons, and I'm just here to tell you that they will never tell you the true reason as to why they ask women out on coffee dates. They're going to lie to you, they are going to guilt trip you by asking if you need free food, if that's why you're asking for him to take you on a proper date. Do you need free food? Are you hungry? And it's really just because they want the woman to be able to prove that she is worth a proper meal. I don't care about what reasons they tell you, oh, why does the price matter? It's about connection. You should only be focused. No, they don't believe in that. They really just want you to prove that you are.
Hold on. Okay, ma'am, I was trying. I was trying my best, y'all. I tried my best. I tried. I really, really tried. Ma'am, listen, you have been missing a lot. And I kept letting you go because I'm thinking to myself, maybe she gonna catch it. Maybe she gonna catch it. Oh, she dropped it again. All right, cool. Say less. Ma'am, listen. Again, like I said at the beginning, assuming you are just like me and you hate coffee and don't care to drink coffee, I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, ma'am, the amount of money that a man spends on you does not dictate him whether he's a good or a bad guy to, first of all, date, let alone to be with and to enjoy the rest of your life with. There's nothing wrong with spending $5 on what she said, bean juice, right? Coffee beans. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's a complete waste of time. When I go out on dates, I like to look my best because of ABC. Ma'am, you can do that at a coffee spot. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm at coffee spots often, mainly because I work in an office setting where people mainly dress up in, tees, I said tees, long sleeves and ties and things of that nature. Women coming in with blazers and heels on, all this, that, and the third, and be looking right. So for you to say something like that is just extremely ignorant to me, ma'am. Honestly, if you were to ask me, I will say that you are first of all delusional. I would say you are entitled as hell. For a first date, ma'am, I would imagine you will want to keep it as free as possible. Keep it as cheap as possible. Fellas, I say this all the time. Honestly, for a first date, I would say you shouldn't be spending no more than 40 bucks. And that's a hard 40. I know some of y'all live in like, California, New York, and Texas, where the dollar amount has to be a little bit extra, got to be stretched a little bit. Hell, even some parts of Florida, it's the same thing. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. But I'm telling y'all boys right now, it should be no more than $40. Take her girl out for coffee. Take her off. She don't like coffee. Take her off for tea. She don't like tea. Take her off a scoop of ice cream, and sit at the beach and talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about, or do whatever. It should be a conversation of you trying to figure out if you and her are compatible. You're not going to be able to see how compatible you are or are not, all because of him spending $500 on your tomahawk steak. Get the hell on. Oh, he's trying to see if you're worth an expensive date. You goddamn right. Why? Because most dates don't make it past the third date anyway. Hell, you'll be lucky to get a second, if not a third date. But most of them don't even make it past the third date. So why am I sitting up here paying $500 for 3 dates? That's $1,500. What the hell? Oh, he just trying to see if you worth that steak dinner. You goddamn right, ma'am. That is probably the only thing I've agreed with you so far in this whole video. Let's keep going.
Worth a dinner, that you are worth a lunch. And with that information, with that knowledge, it's honestly disrespectful for a man to ever propose to me a coffee date. I wouldn't even go on a coffee date with my friends. My friend knows better not to ask me to have coffee with her. And I know better not to ask my friends that either, because they're going to feel the same exact way. If we are going to get coffee...
Ma'am, you just said it. It's because you don't like coffee. So why would your friends... I would imagine your friends would know you better than almost anybody else would know you. My friends know I don't drink. So when they go out and they do a pregame, they skip me and then include me on whatever the parties that's going on after the fact. I got friends that smoke. I don't smoke anymore. Let me say that. I got friends that smoke weed. I don't smoke weed anymore. I haven't smoked weed in a minute. I don't really don't care to smoke anymore. My friends, before they go anywhere, sometimes I just had my homie pull up on me the other day. 2, 3 of my homies pull up the other day. We was out there chilling, doing whatever. Them boys pulled up to my apartment, right? Put it to my apartment complex. They put their bags inside, whatever the case may be. Yo, Dad, we're gonna be right back. I said, what happened? You forgot something? No, but we finna roll it real quick. We already know you ain't on that, so we just gonna handle this right outside. We're gonna be right back. All right, cool. Say less. 10, 15 minutes later, them boys walked in smelling like a goddamn pound. All right, cool. It is what it is. So what are you talking about, man? I would imagine your friends would know you better than anybody and not invite you on a damn coffee date. Come on, man.
It's going to be on our way to the restaurant or on our way back from the restaurant. So I met a girl in class last semester who told me that she showed up to her coffee date in a bonnet, oversized sweatsuit, those black Adidas pool slides, and mixed match socks. Because she told me that whenever she was going to get coffee, she was looking like who did it and why. So she showed up to the date exactly like that. And the guy that she met up with was so upset. That's honestly why I don't believe men when they say that a date is only focused solely on connection and that all the other stuff doesn't matter. If that was the case, the guy wouldn't care about how she looked like on the date. He would just care to get to know her, right? But no, he was expecting her to show up looking all done up. It was only one man who has ever asked me out on a coffee date, and I just ended up blocking him because, like I said, because I know why men truly ask women out on coffee dates, I find it very disrespectful, and I just don't want to deal with that. So you will be blocked.
Well, go ahead and block me. Go ahead and block me. Gorgeous woman, such a shame, such a waste. I should say that. Such a goddamn shame. Gorgeous woman. Ma'am, you could have went on your first date could have been for coffee, second date could have been tea, third date could have been ice cream or whatever case it be, a walk on a beach, a walk in a park, a picnic, something like that. And then eventually you could get that steak and shrimp dinner. Fellas, this is why I say this all the goddamn time, yo. And matter of fact, I did, if I remember, I put the I at the top. I did a video on that. Damn, who was it? Washington Post? Who was it, man? I think New York Post or whoever it was put out a poll that asked over, I think it was like 30,000 women. It said 2 out of the 3 women went out on dates with men just for the free food and had zero attraction to them. As far as what she said, her friend coming to the coffee date looking like who did it and why, I would be confused as hell too, because I'm not saying you got to come damn hair done, nails done, everything did. But I would imagine when you walk outside, you would look somewhat presentable. You ain't got to put on a pound of makeup. You ain't got to have your hair done and all this other thing. You ain't got to do all that. You can come as you are, but don't look all stupid, like she said. Mix matching socks, a bonnet, or robe, and all the other stupid ass stuff. I don't. I'd just walked out. I've just been. Oh no, this ain't gonna work. Why do I need to pay all this money? What, ladies? I don't, ladies. I'm begging y'all. Any woman that's watching, if you made it this far, first of all, thank you. But to all the women that made it this far in this video, I am begging y'all. Please type in the chat, in the comment section, and let me know what it is it exactly that will let you know about a man if he takes you out on a $500 damn dinner date. What is that? What is it about a man that will let you know that, oh my God, he's the perfect one for me because he spent $500 on steak and lobster for me? Please put that in the comment section. I am begging y'all. I would love to read. I'm genuinely curious. I swear to God, because I just don't understand what's the difference between a man spending $5 and $500 for a date. If we're both sitting down talking about whatever we're talking about, trying to get to know each other, trying to see if we're both compatible. That's what a damn coffee date is about. That's what a date should be about in general, not how much money can he spend on me. That's the difference, man. That's a great video. It's just such a waste, man. She's a very attractive woman, man. So sad. So sad, fellas. And we have to choose a wife out of this, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, be safe, America.